welcome back to Kim Pins. Not in our normal spot because I don't know where the normal spot is in the new house yet. Welcome to our first regular spooky season video. If you missed me last week, I posted our bonus video on the 1st. Mine and George's top 10 favorite horror movies. So if you're looking for a recommendation, check that out. We are here today with a bunch of hands. With a decor item. I'm gonna be making a wreath from these skeleton hands from my little skull and crossbones guy. This one I didn't realize, I was actually rereading the pin today. They don't use the wreath form. They just glued these hands to a chalkboard. So I'm gonna be a little bit different off the bat, but this is all stuff from the Dollar Tree, except for the E6000 glue, obviously. So I bought my skeleton hands from the Dollar Tree, I painted those, and I learned my lesson from last year. I got all of this stuff at like the end of August, because I was not gonna fall into the same trap as I did last year. Stupid me going to the Dollar Tree like October 1st and all of the Halloween stuff was gone. Not this time, gadget. So we are going to take our skeleton hands and glue them around the wreath with our E6000 glue. I got my cardboard to protect my table. And the first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of lay them around the wreath so that I have an idea of where I want them all to go. Okay, so I'm happy with this. I've got a little bit of a gap, but my skull and crossbones is gonna go over that, so not too worried about it. And then I'm gonna just glue all these hands on. I'm not using hot glue. I'm pretty sure the pin uses hot glue, but this is not our first wreath on this channel. Hot glue just doesn't, maybe it's the kind of hot glue I have. Maybe I will forever have hot glue problems on this channel. Who knows? But yeah, a bunch of those Easter eggs popped off, so I'm not gonna use hot glue. I'm gonna just go right in with the E6000. Here we go. Maybe I do need my hot glue gun. Ooh, what if I did both? So like the hot glue will hold it for now, and then the E6000 will hold it there forever. Alright friends, we are gonna pause. I am gonna do the E6000 and the hot glue. Cover all my bases, make sure it actually sticks. I'm gonna go get my hot glue gun. Alright y'all, it truly is spooky season because back from the dead, squeaky Target glue gun. Yeah, I don't know where my normal glue gun is, so. Oh man, did y'all miss the squeaks? Alright, we're trying a new tactic here. The problem I'm running into is that I cannot see, like, I don't know where the lines are. So I'm getting a lot of glue where it's not needed. We're gonna lay these hands and we're gonna glue it like this. Here we go. So I have all my hands glued on, hopefully. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute before I attempt to flip it over and add the skull and crossbones. And I'm gonna just say now, I think I might be done gluing things to these Dollar Tree wreaths. I think they have foam ones. I should just try that. The thin wire just isn't good for the things that I've been trying to use it for, so there's that. It was only $1, so I'm not too mad at it. And yeah, I'm gonna let this dry, and we'll see when we flip it over. All right, I've let it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna just try to flip it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, okay, oh no. So I got a bit of a gap here. All right, so I'm gonna put my skull and crossbones here. Okay, how am I gonna show this to y'all? You know what, I'm not gonna lift it up because I know all these hands are gonna fall off if I do that. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to take an aerial picture and then I'm gonna insert it right here. This is how it turned out. Now, let's rate it. Okay, likability. Well, I'm gonna give this a condition. If these hands stay on after this E6000 glue has had a chance to dry, then I'm gonna give it a 5. If they all fall off, I'm gonna give it a 0. So we'll see. Likability, cost. Cost was great. This is all from the Dollar Tree except for the glue, which of course I already had, so I'm gonna give it a 5 on cost. Ease of following instructions. Probably would have been a 5 if I had followed the instructions. So, you know, I think the pin was laid out great. It all made sense. I just read it too late. So I'm gonna give it a 5 on that. Should you make it versus should you buy it? Well, I definitely think you should make it. I think you should make some iteration of this skeleton hand wreath. Learn from my mistakes. Because if you try to buy this at Target, it's at least gonna be $20, and this was $12 plus frustration. I don't know. Where do you weigh your time? So yeah, I mean, I'd make it. I might attempt this again next year to see if we can top it. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 7 for now. Woo, first spooky season craft. You can also add a ribbon onto this if you want. Since it's the wire, I can just hook it on my wreath hook on my door. So I'm gonna just do that and not bother with a ribbon. So yeah, there you go, skeleton hand wreath. I really hope this stays glued together so I can add it to my decor because I do really like this. Yeah, so that's our video for today. Stay tuned, lots of spooky fun in store for this month. And if you like this video, like this video. If you didn't like this video, like this video. Subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!